Been searching the internet for a few days trying to find some information on my carry knife, the Ozark Trail Folder. After numerous searches through YouTube and through the web, I haven't really found much information on this knife. So I figured I'd do a little short review on it. Now, I'll tell you right now, I'm not, a knife guy at all. I'm mostly into firearms, but I'm going to try to give the people a pretty good view of this knife. I'm going to do basic specifications like I found on the internet, but also a few pros, a few cons, and also some personal accounts. So here we go. This is the Ozark Trail folding knife. It has a 3.5-inch blade. Its overall length when open is 7.5 inches. Its overall length when closed is 4 inches. Its features include a steel-lined handle with wooden grips, a clip on the right side for clipping to your pocket or your belt or whatnot, and an extra wide locking spring. Okay, so I picked this knife up about a year and a half ago for concealed carry, and also for doing those random jobs around the house and around the construction site where you need a knife, such as cutting up sheetrock even, and it's held up extremely well under the heavy uses I've given it, and I've carried it every day. The only flaw I can think of is the fact that through the hard life it's had, the lacquer has worn off of the handle quite a bit, but you can't really complain about that. Okay, pros about this knife. First of all, it has a post on either side of the blade for opening with either hand, and it's got a real smooth operation once you break it in, and I'll tell you how to break it in later on in this video. And it's built extremely sturdy. I mean, this knife, for the price, it's a really sturdy foundation, and I've dropped it off the roof of a house onto a concrete driveway, and most it's done is scratched a little bit. So this is a really sturdy frame. What I really like about it is the contoured handle on both the wood and the metal, so that you can grip it real well. Even right after you open it, you got a real good grip in case you gotta stab something or slice in a self-defense situation. Your hands aren't going to slip on that grip. I mean, that grip is just about perfect. And you get all this for around $10, man. This is what I paid for mine a year and a half ago. I seen it over at Walmart the other day for, I think, $10.48. So it's not a bad deal at all. Okay, cons about this knife. There's not many, but there are a few that I have to address. The first being the fact that there isn't a partially serrated blade. I like a serrated blade because, if you're cutting like a rope or something, you can put it on the serrations. You just go ahead and yank it, without, dulling the blade up too much. With a straight edge blade, you can also do that, but it will take some edge off of the blade itself. So that's one con I have about it. The other con I have is whenever I first bought it, I couldn't flick it open like I can now, and the reason for that was the blade was so tight in the handle that it was just catching about right there. So what I done was I took it like this and put a little bit of gun oil on either side of the blade where it makes contact with the handle, and that's worked out nicely. Alright, well there you go, guys. That's not a real big review, because to be honest with you, I don't really know how to review knives that much. I'm mostly a firearm guy. But I figured I'd throw a knife review out there, see what everybody thought about it. And, I haven't seen any reviews on Ozark Trail and knives at all on YouTube, really. And, I think I found one, and it wasn't nothing to write home about, so I figured I'd make one and see what y'all thought. But I got another Ozark Trail around here somewhere that I'm probably going to do another review on and see what y'all think of it. But overall, that's it, and I'll see y'all around.